Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, June 24, 2025. Your sense of timing is quite strong at the moment, and plans can be coming together well, particularly those involving your chores, tasks, work, and home life. You are more determined than usual to make things happen, and people around you are more inclined to go along with your plans and ideas. Fortunately, you are in a can-do frame of mind. Transits tend to encourage taking action on a matter that's important to you or resolving a problem that's been tripping you up. Work and home life are areas of special interest on these lines, and with your heart engaged, you can move mountains now. You're bound to discover ways to improve and advance your projects. You'll enjoy a super dose of sexual attractiveness now and the many days ahead. As your planetary ruler, Mars, the red planet of sex, desire, and lust, continues to shake it up in the sky, you'll feel exuberant and ready to put yourself out there. Your magnetism and light will radiate 1,000-fold as he links to glorious Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, and magnificence. Use this energy to take the lead in your personal, romantic, and sex life. You'll be glad that you did because people could soon be on their knees begging for a chance to love you. Try to get a private meeting with a boss, coworker, or client you need to reach. It's not easy to speak about feelings at work, but now's the time. They'll perk up and listen. A feeling of peace or contentedness is available to you now, and though you might not know the source, it feels a long time coming. Typically, it's possible for you to go about finding the source of this feeling in what others might call a backwards approach. Begin a discipline now of healthy practices. A diet of light foods and plenty of water along with physical activities might reveal to you the source of this peaceful feeling. You'll enjoy chatting with others and expressing your individuality on this day. If you get the feeling that someone is cramping your style or critical of your work, you may find yourself acting very defensive. You take pride in your work and this is a natural feeling, but be mindful that you don't become so protective of your creations that you ignore what may only be constructive criticism. You might just find the comments helpful. The sun's departure from your communication sector today and return to your home and family sector is something that will always happen on the June solstice each year, though with a lot more significance this time. After Jupiter and Mercury made the same move last week, for the first time in 13 months this will leave your communication sector empty, while as the solar shifts onto your home, family, and property matters, it is to find that you already have your head in the game as major new doors open. Meanwhile, the moon's return to your income sector is going to enhance what is already building on the income and job fronts. After the sun and Mercury left our communication sector last week, as the sun leaves today, this will leave it empty for the first time since May 2024. After Mars did the same when he left your romantic sector earlier in the week, all of a sudden, the communication and love gods are gone. However, not for long, with months of influence on both fronts leaving you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open and the romantic flame burning. Leo, recognition is sweet, but today, your self-respect is what matters most. Quote of the day: the most meaningful applause comes from within. Color: sunflower yellow, bright and self-assured. Lucky numbers: 3, 9, 18. You're doing more than others know. Don't wait for approval, celebrate yourself in quiet, honest ways. Our eyes in the sky. For June 24 RD, 2025, the rhythm of the universe slows just enough for us to tune into a deeper current within ourselves. Today's cards: the Lovers, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Temperance weave a story of meaningful connections, dedicated self-work, quiet healing, radiant confidence, and graceful balance. It's a day that encourages both reflection and embodiment, knowing when to pause and when to shine. Beginning with the Lovers, we are reminded that every choice we make is a reflection of who we are becoming. This card is not just about romance, it's about alignment, about choosing from the heart, about standing at a crossroads and listening to the whisper of your own truth. Today may bring you face to face with a decision that requires vulnerability or clarity. It could be as profound as a relationship deepening, or as quiet as deciding what parts of your life deserve more of your love and attention. Ask yourself, what would it mean to see who's myself in this moment? As we journey forward, the 8 of Pentacles shows up like a friendly nudge from your future self. This card is the craftsman at work, the person committed to their growth, building a life of purpose through daily action. There's something beautiful in showing up for your practice, your healing, or your learning, even when no one is watching. If you've been working on something, an idea, a habit, a new way of being, this is your encouragement to keep going. The progress may feel subtle, but it's there. You are becoming the person you've been seeking. Then, a breath. The Four of Swords arrives like the hush after a storm. This is your permission to pause, to step back, and to let your spirit rest. So often, we push forward without realizing how much energy we've spent holding everything together. This card invites you to find peace not through escape, but through stillness. Maybe it's a walk without your phone, a moment of silence before sleep, or journaling. Your thoughts without censoring them. You deserve quiet. You deserve restoration. It's okay to let yourself soften. But just as you exhale, the Queen of Wands bursts through like a firefly at dusk, glowing, bold, and unapologetically herself. This queen doesn't wait for permission to express her gifts, she knows her value and radiates from within. Her message today is simple: own your magic. Whether you're a creative soul, a quiet leader, or someone just learning to believe in their power, step in to that light. Share your voice. Wear what makes you feel alive. This is your day to let the world see a glimpse of the real you. And holding the whole spread together is Temperance, the card of harmony, of sacred balance. It reminds us that strength doesn't always look like force, it can look like grace, like knowing when to give and when to receive, when to speak and when to listen. If you've been swinging between extremes, working too hard, feeling too drained, thinking too much, this card invites you to find the middle ground. Life doesn't have to be all or nothing. Sometimes peace is found in learning to blend, not to divide. Altogether, these cards draw a powerful arc. You are being asked to choose love, commit to your craft, honor your rest, step into your light, and walk in balance. Each moment today offers a chance to practice self-trust, and that's what makes this journey meaningful. So I ask you, what are you choosing today that honors the person you're becoming? Where do you need to slow down, and where are you ready to rise? And most importantly, how are you letting love guide your steps? Feel free to share what today is awakening in you. Your story is part of a greater constellation of human experience, and your voice matters.